Welcome to Stephen F. Austin State University, proudly known as home of the Lumberjacks and the newest member of the University of Texas system. Nestled in the heart of East Texas, this picturesque campus in historic Nacogdoches, the oldest town in Texas, blends small-town charm with cutting-edge tech to give students exceptional hands-on learning experiences. Just a 3-hour drive from Houston to the south and Dallas to the north, SFA is known for its incredible traditions and its small class sizes, where professors mentor as much as they instruct. SFA offers 80 bachelor's degrees and dozens of graduate programs. And the beautiful study spots students can pick from is never ending. From an idyllic setting in one of the campus's 6 lush gardens, to our glassed-in STEM building atrium, to everything in between. I'm your host, Alex Boylan, and over the next half hour, we'll meet 10 remarkable lumberjacks who will share a bit about their SFA experience and how it's already begun to transform their future. Welcome to Stephen F. Austin State University. This is the College Tour. What makes SFA special? The spirit and traditions that unite lumberjacks is certainly at the top of the list. Meet Elena, a proud student who embodies what it means to be part of the SFA family. From the Axum Jack salute to homecoming bonfires, the watermelon bash, and getting your first axe handle, SFA traditions create a lifelong bond for students and alumni. Elena, tell us what being a lumberjack means to you.
Thanks, Alex. Hey, everybody. Finding the right university was so much more than a major to me. I wanted to find a school rooted in spirit and community. SFA was exactly what I was looking for. SFA's traditions bring our student body together, and one of my favorites is Homecoming Week. Each fall, expect events like the epic bonfire and concert leading up to the big game, complete with a lively tailgating scene. Another unique tradition, unlike anywhere else, is that each student gets their own axe handle to personalize. You might not know it, but you already have an axe. Just make an Axum Jack's hand sign, which symbolizes Texas, with your fingers pointing to Nacogdoches. We always wear purple to support SFA's athletics in the students section, known as the Purple Haze. And when we win, keep an eye out for the purple lights on Steen Towers, celebrating our victories. If purple lights aren't enough for you, how about a purple hand? When juniors earn 60 credit hours, they can apply for their class ring at SFA, which has one of the largest ring programs in the country. I recently got my ring at the Big Dip event. I was even the first student to dip for my ring on my birthday. Afterwards, wear your purple hand with pride and snap a selfie with Surfin' Steve. But watch out for Twiggy, the campus squirrel. He may try to photobomb you. Freshmen will learn more about this and other traditions at Jack Camp, a summer weekend that showcases what makes SFA unique. No matter where you find yourself on campus or which major you choose, our incredible traditions and spirit unite us all as lumberjacks. Thanks and Axum. Over to you, Alex.
Thanks, Elena. It's obvious SFA traditions bring this campus to life. It's inspiring to see how students like you embrace the lumberjack spirit and pass it on for generations to come. Axum Jacks. At SFA, students don't just dream about soaring, they actually take flight. Let's say hello to Matthew, an aviation student who's preparing for a career in the skies. Not only is there access to flight simulators, but with the promise to take to the air their very first semester here, SFA is setting students up for success in the fast-growing aviation industry. Matthew, take us behind the scenes of your high-flying journey at SFA.
Negative traffic signal 437 Foxtrot Juliet, taking off runway 18, hold left traffic.
Thanks, Alex. What's up, guys? I've always had a passion for aviation, and when I was looking for the right school to turn my dreams into reality, Stephen F. Austin State University really stood out. SFA's aviation program offers top-tier flight training experience while allowing students to earn a 4-year degree. I knew this was the perfect place to start my journey. One of the things that drew me to SFA was its commitment to innovation in aviation education. As one of the first schools in Texas to offer a 4-year aviation degree, SFA provides an exceptional blend of classroom instruction and hands-on flight training. I'm earning my Bachelor's of Science in Aviation while also obtaining my pilot certifications here. The structured curriculum ensures that in 4 years or less, I can become a certified flight instructor, gaining real-world knowledge and preparing myself for a career in commercial aviation. Plus, SFA is the first school in the country to fly the state-of-the-art Technome P Mentor, a 2-seat trainer aircraft with advanced avionics that gives students an edge in their training. What I love most about SFA's aviation program is the balance between rigorous academics and hands-on flight training. Each flight, I'm growing as a pilot, mastering new skills in the air while gaining knowledge needed to excel in this industry. Every day, I get to come to school and do something I love, soar above Nacogdoches. The opportunity to train in state-of-the-art aircraft and learn from experienced faculty who truly care about us makes all the difference in shaping my future career. Through my time at SFA, this program has set me up for success, and I'm excited to take the next step, becoming a certified flight instructor and eventually a commercial pilot. At SFA, I'm not just earning my degree, I'm earning my wings and a future in the skies.
All right, welcome back to Nacogdoches. Back to you, Alex.
That's incredible, Matthew. It's amazing to see how SFA's aviation program is helping students take their careers to new heights. We're all wishing you blue skies ahead. Between personalized mentorship from faculty and real-world experience in fields like biology, chemistry, engineering, and computer science, SFA STEM students are thriving in spaces that allow them to tinker and explore. Kamari, show us how SFA is helping you push the boundaries of innovation.
Thank you, Alex. Welcome, everybody. Growing up, my high school's partnership with SFA helped shape my strong passion for engineering. This allowed us to engage in hands-on experience, including regular visits to the campus and STEM labs. These experiences helped fuel my passion for science and technology and confirm my desire to be part of this field. One of the best parts of being at SFA is its hands-on immersive learning environment that takes STEM education beyond the classroom. From the moment I've stepped on campus, I've had access to cutting-edge technology, advanced research labs, and innovative spaces like the Makerspace. I'm a lead tech at the Makerspace, where students can design, prototype, and even build using our 3D printers, laser gravers, and other high-tech equipment. Whether I'm working on a project in the engineering labs, collaborating with peers on problem-solving challenges, or exploring the latest advancements in science, SFA has given me the tools and support to turn my ideas into reality. Beyond academics, SFA offers exceptional STEM opportunities that make learning engaging. I've attended conferences, connected with industry professionals, and collaborated with motivated peers who share my passion for engineering and innovation. These experiences have helped me build leadership skills and gain real-world insight while participating in outreach efforts to inspire future STEM students. Being part of SFA's STEM program has given me more than just an education. It's provided hands-on experiences, connections, and the skills to succeed in the real world. Whatever major you choose, you won't just learn about it at SFA. You'll get to apply it in research, labs, and innovative projects. From working in state-of-the-art facilities to collaborating with professors and peers, I know I'm leaving SFA fully prepared for what's next. That's my story, throwing it back to you, Alex.
Wow, Kamari, your passion for STEM is incredible. With faculty support and ultra-modern facilities, it's clear that SFA is leading the way in science and technology education. Keep up the amazing work. From the tallest towering pines to the smallest of saplings, SFA is a leader in forestry and agriculture education. Getting to experience that firsthand is Annabelle, a student who's benefiting from SFA's expansive curriculum, covering topics from soil science to range management while pursuing her ag communications degree. Annabelle, tell us how SFA is preparing you for a career in the great outdoors. Take it away.
Thank you, Alex, and howdy, everybody. I joined FFA in high school, despite not having a clue about what I was doing. But the support was so great that I decided I wanted to be a part of the ag industry forever. I wanted an ag program in college that would be both a collaborative and supportive community, while simultaneously recognizing me as an individual. I've gotten all of that and more right here at SFA. Because of the small class sizes, I'm able to know my professors on a personal level. They know my strengths, goals, and how to support me effectively. The emphasis on hands-on learning and group activities allows me to collaborate with my peers and gain valuable experiences. These aspects reflect my favorite features of the program: community, collaboration, and practical learning experiences. Our agricultural and forestry departments have all kinds of opportunities, starting in your very first semester. If you like to get your hands dirty, we have greenhouses and gardens, cattle, horses, poultry, and swine, all on a 726-acre research farm. There's also 12 million acres of forest and water resources at our fingertips for cutting-edge research and field study. With our new $85 million facility, which includes a state-of-the-art agricultural engineering technology building, SFA will continue to cultivate the next generation of leaders who will transform our forest, agriculture, and communities, thus ensuring a thriving planet for generations to come. I'm proud to be a part of SFA's Arthur Temple College of Forestry and Agriculture, where I know I'll be successful in my major thanks to the community of the program, and I'll be successful in my field thanks to the hands-on experiences. Well, that's all for me. I'm giving it back to you, Alex. Thanks, and Axum Jacks.
Thank you, Annabelle. SFA's commitment to sustainability and hands-on learning is truly remarkable. It's unbelievable the variety of animals you get to work with. It's incredible. Thanks again. There's never a dull moment at SFA. Meet Olivia, who's making the most of clubs, athletics, and student activities that make lumberjack life unforgettable. SFA boasts more than 260 clubs and organizations, which all students can find in the virtual engagement platform they call The Handle. Olivia, give us a glimpse of the vibrant life right here at SFA.
Thanks, Alex. And what's up, y'all? Being supported academically, getting involved, and feeling comfortable in my new space were some of my top considerations when choosing which university to attend. With the most welcoming environment, dedicated staff, and refreshing atmosphere I felt at any college campus, it's no wonder SFA was the right place for me. With just over 10,000 students, SFA is a great balance between not just being a number and meeting someone new at every turn. Sometimes I make new friends just walking to class. Another great way to meet people is by visiting our Involvement Center, where you can get to know our over 260 student organizations. I'm currently a lead jackwalker and help oversee our campus tour program for prospective students. And for the past 2 years, I've served as an orientation leader and Jack Camp counselor, welcoming students to their official college home. Welcome to SFA, Axum Jack! I've also gotten involved in honor societies, cultural organizations, multicultural Greek life, and clubs within my major. While here, I felt safe and supported to grow into who I am as a young adult, including embracing my Black and Hispanic heritage. There are many resources on campus for me to take care of my own well-being, including counseling services, a health clinic, and a food pantry. Our faculty and staff ensure that we're taken care of personally so that we can thrive academically. I can't express how thankful I am for the experiences that I've had while at SFA. Being here has taught me that college isn't just something to rush through to get to real life, but a time to enjoy, build connections, and create a sense of self. Find your place among the pine trees and take a breath of fresh air at SFA. Hey Alex, you there?
That's awesome, Olivia. With so many ways to get involved, it's clear SFA has something for everyone. Thanks again. At SFA, students don't just study music, they create it. One of those students is Margot, who's taking full advantage of SFA's sound recording technology program. With multiple industry-grade recording studios and connections to alumni making waves in their fields, SFA is shaping the future of the music industry. Margot, show us how you're making sound waves at SFA.
Thanks for the intro, Alex. Music has always been a big part of my life, both as a listener and a musician. SFA's Sound Recording Technology Department has taught me so much, and my passion for creating music has grown even more while being here. Each class pushes my creative limits while still being fun. With the recent renovation of our Griffith Fine Arts building, SFA has expanded underground to create state-of-the-art facilities for its cinematography soundstage, as well as studios and labs for its sound recording technology program, which offers both bachelor's and master's degrees. Our facilities include both a fully analog studio and a fully digital studio, allowing us to work in any studio environment. In addition to learning Dolby Atmos mixing and production, SFA is one of the few programs in the country that features a Dolby Atmos speaker system in both our studio and lab. We are undoubtedly the leading program in Texas, equipped with advanced technology. And we are on track to become the only Tier 1 Dolby accredited school of music in the state. With near 24/7 access to all of this, trust me, you won't find this anywhere else. The facilities provide students with valuable opportunities to use equipment and collaborate with other musicians and engineers. Everyday access to this technology, combined with faculty who have worked for industry leaders like Capitol Records, has been instrumental in preparing me for my future as a mixing engineer. SFA's sound recording technology program is among the best in the world for music recording and production education. I'm grateful for the collaboration opportunities and hands-on learning. My passion for music has only grown since joining. That's all from me. Back to you, Alex.
Amazing, Margot. With world-class facilities and talented students like you, it's clear SFA is a leader in music and recording technology. Your creativity is inspiring. Thank you for sharing your story. At SFA, students learn by doing. Someone who has taken full advantage of that is Ryder, who's gaining real-world skills through hands-on training. For Ryder, whose minor is military science, that means some pretty early mornings for cadet training. Ryder, tell us how SFA has set you up for success. Take it away.
Thanks, Alex. What's up, y'all? I'm excited to share about my experience here at Stephen F. Austin State University. When I was looking at colleges, I was looking for a place that provided community. Not only that, but I was searching for a place that can give me hands-on learning experiences while earning my degree. I found that here at Stephen F. Austin State University. One of the biggest reasons I chose SFA is because of the way they prepare students for real-world success. No matter what you're studying, SFA gives you the chance to apply what you're learning in a hands-on environment. Education majors get real classroom experience at the SFA Charter School and Early Childhood Lab. We have our own food truck on campus and the Culinary Cafe, which not only have awesome food, but are places for culinary and hospitality students to get practical experience. Business students participate in the Student Investment Roundtable, making real financial decisions. If you're into media, there's a full radio and TV studio, plus a cinematography soundstage. For those in music, theater, or art, the opportunities are endless, from marching band to stage productions. And even construction management students get hands-on training with real projects. Of course, for me, ROTC provides leadership training, preparing cadets for their future military careers. As an ROTC cadet at SFA, I've had the privilege of participating in immersive training exercises in the East Texas Piney Woods, such as conducting field training exercises in the experimental forest. We've also received comprehensive weapons safety and marksmanship training, including range sessions with real rifles. Our cadre, with their extensive experience, provide invaluable guidance, shaping us into effective leaders ready for military service. Through ROTC, I've developed leadership skills and maintained academic discipline. I now feel well prepared for my military career and life beyond. Thanks, Alex, and back to you.
Thank you, Ryder. SFA's commitment to experiential learning is shaping the next generation of professionals. Keep on crushing it on the ropes course, Ryder. That was great. SFA's DeWitt School of Nursing is preparing compassionate healthcare professionals each and every day. So let's meet Trinity. With simulation labs and clinical rotations, she and students like her get hands-on training from day one that guarantees they're ready for what comes next. That's proven by the program's incredible nursing exam pass rates. Trinity, show us how SFA is shaping the future of healthcare. Take it away.
Thanks for the introduction, Alex. Hey guys, throughout high school, I was involved in so many clubs and activities which helped me find my passion for helping others. This led me to pursue a degree in nursing at SFA. At SFA, students gain experience with hands-on training in a controlled learning environment, ensuring we gain real-world experience through classroom simulations before entering the workforce. SFA Nursing School offers state-of-the-art equipment and lab simulators. As one of the top nursing schools in the state of Texas, students are provided the opportunity to work directly in communities where their skills are needed the most. This practical exposure prepares students to be adaptable, compassionate, and resourceful. These traits are essential for providing effective care in areas where resources may be limited. Not only does SFA's nursing program provide a hands-on, immersive learning experience, but it also boasts one of the most impressive nursing exam pass rates in Texas. SFA offers a Bachelor's of Science in Nursing along with the Lumberjack Guarantee when applying to the program. SFA's Family Nurse Practitioner Master's Program builds on the foundation of equipping nurses with advanced skills to provide primary care. Both programs prioritize excellence, innovation, and a commitment to expanding healthcare access and improving patient outcomes. The training received at SFA is unmatched. The faculty genuinely care about our success, and they push us to be the best nurses we can be. Through rigorous academics, immersive simulations, and real-world clinical experiences, SFA nursing students are prepared to lead the future of healthcare. That's all from me. Back to you, Alex.
Great job, Trinity. With dedicated faculty and top-tier facilities, SFA's nursing students are ready to make a difference. That was amazing. Thanks again for sharing your story. Learning at SFA doesn't stop at the classroom door. It's time to meet Rory, a student who's taken full advantage of out-of-the-classroom experiences like an unforgettable study abroad trip to France and leadership opportunities that bring learning to life. Rory, tell us about the amazing experiences that have shaped your time at SFA. Take it away.
Thanks, Alex. Hey, everyone. I knew SFA was for me way back in the 6th grade when I visited campus with my GT class. But at the time, I had no idea how impactful being a lumberjack would be for me. From my first day at orientation, I noticed SFA encourages students to learn from experiences outside the classroom. We have student teams like the historic SFA Sylvan Timber Sports team, our barbecue team, and the continuously successful Model UN team. But personally, my favorite experience outside the classroom has been studying abroad. This past summer, I fulfilled my dream of visiting Paris and Normandy, France for 20 incredible days with the School of Honors. And this summer, I'm looking forward to exploring Budapest and Prague with the Rushi College of Business. Additionally, I am a founding member of the Lumberjack Delegates, where I represent all students and collaborate closely with the President and First Lady at major events such as the annual gala. Another memorable experience came with SFA's Nelson Rushi's Distinguished Lecture Series. I had the opportunity to meet with one of my most influential childhood figures, Candace Nelson, the founder of Sprinkles Cupcakes. Candace made such an impact on my childhood that inspired me to start my own baking business called Rory's Creations. With my business, I was able to enter the Shark Tank style competition hosted by SFA's Arnold Center for Entrepreneurship, where students of all majors have the opportunity to pitch their business idea for a chance to win actual startup funds. Everything I've done here at SFA has made my experience unforgettable. Each semester, it gets better and better with the various opportunities SFA provides for all of its students in and out of the classroom. It never plateaus, only grows. Well, that's my story, and I hope to see you on campus or studying abroad. Back to you, Alex.
Incredible, Rory. Real-world experiences make all the difference. And it's clear, SFA ensures students graduate ready to lead. Safe travels on your next trip, and thanks again. One of the best things about SFA has to be the sense of community on campus. Alex is a student who has fallen in love not only with the community she's made on campus, but also the way she's been able to serve the local Nacogdoches community. From mentorship programs to service learning projects, SFA students make a real impact both on and off campus. Alex, tell us how SFA has become your home away from home.
Thanks, Alex. Hi, everyone. When searching for my university home, my unique background played a big role in my decision. Growing up, I lived internationally, from Australia to the Caribbean, and I attended 10 different schools before graduating high school. After years of constant moves, I was determined to find a university where I could put down roots, build lasting friendships, and become part of a true community. That's exactly what I found here at SFA. Although I was initially drawn to SFA for the incredible forestry program, what truly captured my heart was the Nacogdoches community. Through my sorority, I've not only found lifelong friends, but also meaningful ways to serve our community through local organizations. Nacogdoches is actually the garden capital of Texas. So of course on campus we have beautiful trails and the magnificent azalea gardens. If I'm not in the gardens, you can find me in the Student Recreation Center, where students like to challenge themselves on the rock climbing wall, unwind in the lazy river, or plan out their next adventure by renting affordable camping gear and kayaks from Outdoor Pursuits. As the sun sets, there are plenty of things to do in historic downtown Nacogdoches. With an abundance of places to eat, shop, or dance the night away, you're sure to find your own place to make memories with your friends. What makes our community truly special is how campus life seamlessly flows into the rich history of Nacogdoches. Whether we're hiking the trails with friends, participating in Greek life events, or exploring downtown's brick streets, there's an undeniable sense of belonging that makes every student feel at home. Finding my place at SFA taught me that community isn't just about where you are. It's about the connections you make and the impact you have on others. Through service, friendship, and shared experiences, I've discovered that home isn't just a place, it's the people who make it special. Back to you, Alex.
Thank you, Alex. It's inspiring to see how lumberjacks support each other and stay involved. That's something that makes SFA truly special. Thanks again, and take care. Okay, everyone, we hope you've enjoyed learning about Stephen F. Austin State University, a place where traditions, innovation, and opportunity come together. And a big thank you to our 10 incredible students for sharing their stories. Now it's your turn. Come experience the life of a lumberjack for yourself. Set up a campus visit anytime and get an in-person look at SFA's 11 residence halls, 68 acres of recreational trails, and the smiling faces of faculty who just might one day challenge you to think bigger and achieve more than you've ever imagined. We'll see you on campus real soon, everyone. Axe 'em Jacks.